Okay, you guys, I wanted to make a video for this since it's going to be coming up soon, and it is for my Harry Potter read along or reread along, whatever you want to call it for yourself. So as most people know, I have never read the Harry Potter series in my life. I know, it's shocking. I have been told by one of the boys that I nanny that I cannot call myself a book lover until I read the Harry Potter series. So I'm finally getting to that this year. So my plan is to read the first 4 books in the month of December, and then to read the rest of them in January and wrap them up that month, hopefully. I've tried to spread them out based on size of the book, page number, and how fast I think people can get through them, especially myself. Mostly this is a readathon that I'm doing for myself, and I'm just, having it to where doing things where people can, participate and read along, because I feel like buddy reading these books with people would be really fun, and getting to discuss them with people would also be really fun. So that's basically what I'm doing this for. So I really think that the first 3 books will be pretty easy to get through because they're not that long. Goblet of Fire, which is the 4th book, is the one that's going to be a little bit more, so I'm giving more time to read that one. But I have a schedule that I've made, which you can also go on my Instagram and see it. I'll have a Discord link in the description below that you can click on and join. I basically made a Discord where we could chat and just get ready for this read along, and also I have different chats for each book so that we can discuss as we read. I'm also going to be doing some lives during the weeks of December so that we can discuss the books more, and I'm trying to plan them out a little bit better, but I am going to be doing probably like half the time I'll be doing sprints, and then half the time we'll be discussing the books, so it'll be really fun. I'm excited for it. I also have on my community tab on my YouTube page that I also have this linked and the schedules, set out and everything like that. And once January gets closer and December's here, I will probably make another schedule for January and put that out at some time in December. But this is going to start the 1st of December, and what we're going to do, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me discuss. Okay, so the first book is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I have these really cute exclusive editions of the paperbacks, and I'm so excited to read them. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how many chapters or how many pages there are. So in this one there are 309 pages, which I feel like is pretty average. And this one, I feel like the print in this one's a little bit bigger, so hopefully we'll be able to get through this. But I do know that a lot of the audiobooks are also available to people on Script and on Hoopla and stuff like that, so hopefully if you do like having audiobooks read, you can get those pretty quickly or pretty, consistently with each book. So we're going to start this one on the 1st of December and read it through the 4th, and on the night of the 4th, which is a Sunday, I will be doing my first live. So we'll be discussing this book, and we'll basically probably like the first hour discuss how we like this and discuss different things. I'll have questions and things like that, and then the next hour or hour and a half or so we will do reading sprints to just kind of, get in the swing of things. And maybe you want to end up finishing this book and then going back and watching the discussion, or you can go ahead and start the second book. So that's the plan for this one. So then the second book, we can either start, the actual start date for this book will be the 5th, and it'll go on through the 11th, and that's basically a week to read this book. And let's see how many pages this one is. These are always confusing to me. They start with the next chapter of the next book, but this one is 341, so it's a little bit more than the first book, and that is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So we're going to start this on the 5th, or you can start it during the sprints on the 4th, and we'll read this till the 11th. And then on the 11th, I will be doing another live where we basically do the same thing as the first one, except we'll be discussing Chamber of Secrets and then doing some more reading sprints. So that's kind of like the gist of how this is going to go. But I just wanted to come on here and give a little bit more detail of what we're actually doing. So then the third one we will start on either the night of the 11th, or you can start it on the 12th, and we will read it until the 18th. which is the next Sunday. So again, you get a week with this book. This book is a little bit longer as well. This is 435 pages. So I'm hoping that's enough time for everybody to read this book. Again, I am using the audiobooks with these as well, so it may go by quicker than me than it will for you. But again, it's perfectly fine if we have to like push the live a day or so, or something like that comes up. We're going to take it day by day. But we're going to read this one, and then on the 18th I will do another live discussing this book, and then we will do some more reading sprints. So looking forward to that. And then Goblet of Fire is a pretty big read. The read along might be a little bit easier for me to do because these are basically the books that I'm focusing on reading. So if you, again, you don't even have to participate in this read along. If you've just read Harry Potter books and you want to discuss them with me or see what my reactions are, you're perfectly welcome to come on the live and just do reading sprints of anything else that you're reading and stuff like that. But Goblet of Fire, we are going to start on either the 18th, the night of the 18th, or the morning of the 19th, and it is 734 pages. So this one is a little bit longer. You're going to get more than a week, basically a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, you know, going on that. And we're going to do the live on the 29th of December, and we will wrap that up and wrap this book up, and so then we'll have the first 4 books read of Harry Potter that month. Fingers crossed that that's what happens. I'm going to try and stick to the schedule as best as I can. So once that is over, I'm basically going to give you guys some time to just chill out. So on the 30th through the 1st of January, we won't be reading anything. We will probably start back up on January 2nd with reading the Harry Potter books. And again, that's going to be a little bit more time we need because the Harry Potter books after that are pretty thick. You guys can tell they're pretty thick and a lot of pages, so it's going to take us a little bit longer to go through them. So I would like to give, you know, a good amount of time for each person, but I wanted to get those first 4 done in the month of January, especially because they are the shortest ones in this series, and that way in January we can take our time and get through these 3. So I think that's totally possible. And I just think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm working on, again, some more details and more games and stuff like that that we can get into, or anything like that. So if you have any suggestions of what you want to see, either in the lives or in my vlogs, in my posts, anything, let me know down below. And yeah, so make sure you join in on the Discord if you are going to be participating with me in this read-along journey. That way we can talk and chat and just have a lot of fun with this. I think it's going to be a good time. I've heard that these books are perfect to read during the winter time, and so I'm just really excited to get into them. And then maybe later on down the road when I do watch the movies, which will probably be at the, you know, in February more than likely, let me guys know if you would want to do like a watch party in the Discord and we can watch the movies together, maybe like 1 a week or something like that. And yeah, I think this is going to be a fun thing. And I had a few people reach out to me saying that they wanted to buddy read Harry Potter with me for the first time, or they wanted to reread it while I was reading it and discuss it. So I thought I would just give a lot of people the opportunity to do the same and just join me on this journey. I'm so freaking excited. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll probably come out with another one of these videos later on down the road to discuss January's schedule. But again, I have a picture of the schedule in the Discord, on my Instagram, and on my community tab in case you need to basically see it for yourself. There's a picture that you can save and everything. That way you have the schedule listed and you won't miss anything. And I will be making sure to update you guys on my Instagram and on the Discord. More than likely those are the 2 places I'll be updating people, and on my community tab. That way you guys know what's going on while it's going on. But yeah, I hope that you guys are excited as I am, and this is just something that's going to be fun and easy peasy and just a relaxed, chill, read along type of thing. That's all I'm wanting out of this. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and I can't wait to take part in this journey with all of you, and I will see you guys in my next video.